Hello there, this has been Fornier. Here's more Mass Effect 2. I think I might scan more planets soon, but wait, no, I went to the Citadel. So yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff at the Citadel. At the very least, get the space hamster and supplies for the janitor to make food with, and all the other stuff. Seeing what's here, pretty much.
Enter the password and receive a free gift.
Okay, yeah. There's the Katsumi thing, right?
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Katsumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
Always.
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal.
Her
And here we
eyes
are.
glow like Riddick. Is she from Furia? So let's see here.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You'll want to look presentable.
Yay.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer.
In a video
Generally
game.
not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in. And I think you're gonna love it.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Okay, so there she is, obviously.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Yep. Okay, travel to Bekenstein to... okay, so that's her loyalty mission apparently, yep. I thought I had done that actually, so I'm not sure if that was in Mass Effect 3 that I did that, or this one. Oh, this is cool, yeah.
Wait! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb.
In a video game.
That is 3 times the yield of the City Buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the
There's a
trigger
mission
on
that
this,
relates to
you are
this.
ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20
Okay,
kilo
and that
ferrous
just
slug.
restarts
Feel
it.
the weight. Every 5 seconds, the
Okay,
main gun of an
there's
Everest-class
Anarch.
dreadnought
Do we have to
accelerates
scan the
1
keepers
to
again?
1.3% of light
I
speed.
didn't play
Its
Mass Effect
impact
1 yet, but
forces
yeah,
a
rapid
38
transit we
kiloton
could do.
bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the City Buster dropped on Hiroshima
Galactic
back on Earth.
News.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
Oh, yep, we
Council
chose to
members
save them
thanked
in
human
the
alliance soldiers for their
Genesis
efforts
thing.
in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Okay. So, yeah, we help out with some stuff there later, maybe.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Yep, talk to Bailey. Wonder if he's named after Elijah Bailey.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not going to
Caves of
tell you
Steel.
everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir.
Right.
I can...
Yes.
Okay.
I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
Or a clone?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
He looks like Captain Murphy from C-Lab 2021.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs.
I think he's an ENTJ, like Frank
There.
Holloway in
I
Water
just saved
Rats.
you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
Okay.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
No, you can't get back to work.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tayseri Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Probably getting a lot of them indoctrinated since every bit of the ship is like full of that.
I need to talk to the council.
Oh,
how can I get
already
to the
asked
Presidium
that.
from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Yeah, not Tally though. Probably not anyway. Where does she show up next? I forget.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
I think Garrus approves. And yeah.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
Well, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yep. Let's see, anything we can take. Are these VHS tapes of like Die Hard and stuff? Would be funny, like Lethal Weapon and all the other stuff that I probably won't be able to talk about on this glorious thing. Or access denied. How lovely. Won't be forever though. We have someone to deal with later in the game. Okay, I think we can get the space hamster from there and the stuff for the janitor to cook with over here. So, Zakira Cafe.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira, Martin.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I think, actually, let's go to the council first and make sure we get the Spectre status reinstated. I don't know, like, when we can do the, this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Here's Avina, though, if we wanted to talk with her. Let's see, where's the rapid transit thing? It was somewhere here, right? One of these cars back here. Advertisements, wonderful. Ah, rapid transit, yep. So, Normandy requests new squad member, Presidium. Is that it? Presidium, that's where they preside there over everyone else. Yep. It's my favorite place on the Citadel of Doom. Doom.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance.
The Alliance of Doom.
Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space.
Do you have the
We
memory of a
dismissed that
goldfish?
claim.
They must.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
Oh, my word.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Yep.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Did anyone else see how she walked through... I don't know what? Okay, yep. Don't need to burn bridges.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson,
wonderful.
We need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consulate, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consulate.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consulate. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Yeah. Right.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
They're shifting everything around somehow.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
They're here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Imagine if they hired Barney for the cleanup of the Geth. It's like, clean up, everybody, everywhere. Ah! Oh, well, it's robot bodies, but whatever though. And Ashley.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
For now.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just
Let's see, is there anything here?
do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
You said that right in front of Miranda. But yeah, she probably knows that as much as anyone. Well, she will. Spoiler alert. So, okay, I don't know where we're going. Could go to the dock. Let's just go down the list. Level 26. I think we have to talk to Garrus on the ship to get the mission with the other thing.
This Clanless is a thief.
Leah
and I want her.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sack and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Alrighty. So, Serta Foundation thing. Let's see. Where is the Serta Foundation thing? Map. Okay, Serta Foundation is S. So, back here. Is there a stairwell or anything? We can't zoom in to see that, so it's behind us though. Somewhere.
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
You did,
when I
did
checked,
you?
My credit kit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
Okay.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
This is my favorite store on Citadel.
They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
It's funny how they think stores work. But yeah, Serta Foundation, they have metagel capacity. Increase it by 3, that costs 25,000 out of 79,000. Life support webbing, so increase his health by 10. Yeah, that's a lot of 6s. That's fun. I don't know. Let's hold off on buying those for the moment.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to
the
help
characters
with
from the
alien
first
bacteria.
one?
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
So where is that thing? Is it here, or was it over on this side? There's a place here. Which is this one? Saronis applications. Browse. There's going to be somewhere on a corner or counter or something.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was, pick up a module.
Welcome to Saronis Applications. Can I interest you?
Sorry.
Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Sarah?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Okay, and let's see what's here. So tech damage thing, that's almost all the credits I have. Damage protection, also almost all the credits I have, even with the discount. And edible. So somewhere though, the guy's wallet is somewhere. Maybe over here, who knows? Let's keep looking. It's somewhere. Oh my word.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Free cancer for everybody. Shipping and warehouses. Oh wait, this is where the
Anything not welded to the deck.
let's save before I go here.
Sir, I'm gonna have to.
I just got a refund and exchange now.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with Dextro.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigen converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Okay. Oh, well, I think if we were to be here after getting Garrus's mission, there's like Krogan waiting for us. Or something like that. Or maybe a Volus and 2 Krogan, I think. Something along those lines. Gangsters, basically. So that's not happening at the moment because we didn't talk with Garrus about his mission first.
We just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
I think.
Wards Market? Why would you come to us a
Dark Star. That's a theme on, what's it called?
I'm Commander
Serta
Shepard,
Foundation
and
Browse.
this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Kian Laros. Okay. But yeah, while it's not there,
Occasional
there's a keeper we can't scan, an advertisement, Elcor dude, Saronis
I'm Commander
applications.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh my word, it's on one of the counters in one of the stores somewhere, right? Galactic News, Saronis applications. Okay, it's not there, Chef, and okay. It's somewhere on, it's somewhere in one of the stores. Come on, map. Let's see here. So, Secure Cafe, Bailey's there, Rapid Transit. I don't know. Warehouse, Third Foundation, Saronis. We went to those. It has to be somewhere. I think it's something that we just have to find.
You claim you didn't
by
take
random.
his credit chit?
No! I was walking by and...
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I've been trying to get this refund for 2 years.
Come on.
I'm Commander Shepard, and
He's my baby. He's all
can't
I
go
have
there.
left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
Can we talk to Greer if anyone's dropped a
Good day,
wallet?
citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Okay. Oh, there.
The
There's the
volus
thing.
was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
So I guess we need
Come
to
back
ask
soon, Shepard.
at the other one as well.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm
Okay.
Commander Shepard.
So this
and
might be it.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Alright, there's that.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yep. So there was it. It was at the, that one there. Yay, figuring it out. Slowly but surely.
Are you sure you're being straight with me? Please move along.
No.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarium could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get
Really?
a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I
You
think
know
both of you
who
should
I
get out of
am.
here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
It'd be nice to buy her a spaceship so she could bring it back and not be around all that junk. But, I don't know. Let's see, where are we going? Solar electronics. There's a stairwell here. So, we're at level 26, so we're going to 27 by foot. There's Galactic
The
News.
attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Yeah, probably not. They've all been killed at this point, probably. Okay, here's level 27. So there's this. So we need to get the food supplies for the janitor chef guy.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have
See, we
it.
can't do another
You
discount
don't mix your
speech.
spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
The one for Doom. So yeah, high grade provisions, buy that, yes. I forget what it costs. Ascension novel. Oh yeah, that's an actual book. I want to read those eventually. So yeah, there's another one that they're advertising on their game by itself
I
kind
don't go
of
to
thing.
cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level.
And let's get the space hamster too while we're here, but I think this one will allow us to do the discount thing. It's like whoever came up with that, they really have never worked in customer service to know what it's like to deal with customers that are like, I want a discount. It's like, you do you? Really?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Okay. Well, space hamster, run! Yes. And do we have... Well, we could get a fish now, but we have to remember to feed it all the time. So I need to make sure we get the fish feeding thing before we get the fish. If we can get a model, the Normandy SR1 model, and the Destiny Ascension. So now those are ours. I forgot to see the price, but if we get the fish now, it's probably gonna not go so well. So yeah, let's exit that and get the fish after we get the automated feeding thing for the fish.
Fish or maybe a model ship?
How is a model
I bought them out.
Festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Well, my dad repaired helicopters, but he still liked them. His favorite was a Chinook. Yep, we have the space hamster. Run! Now the xenomorphs arrive. "17 days for response time at tachyon speed," or whatever. Oh well. Let's see here. Here's this dude.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
They use the exact same sound clip.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
I think he's more rude if you don't save the council. I don't remember for certain, but I think that's how it worked. So yeah, we have these things that cost 2/3 what I have. Same. Nah. Okay, well, let's get those though. More ammo's better. 5%. That's the best though. We already have cost of fabrications, health by 5 now. That's not much, but more ammo per thing is better.
So what do you think? I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the
It's not
Citadel.
costing most of what I have, so that's always good too. I think there's some quest stuff that starts around here if we hang out too much. Like there's at least a spy or something, or that might be after we get the cricket guy, and there's a club thing there. So I'm thinking Dark Star. Oh yeah, the theme by Peter Gabriel for Star Hunter 2300. That's what I was thinking of before. Anyway, gonna call it a day here. So make sure to save early, save often though. Save 53. Alright. Enough for now. Yeah, I think I'll do more exploration of the Citadel. Might go back aboard the ship and see if I can get Garrus's quest so we can do that. And then we'll get Garrus' loyalty mission out of the way. Although you'd think he would be alright, but everyone has a mission though. Anyway, game over, man, game over. And there's the stupid EA server crap. My word, that is... I hate that. It is annoying how they make that thing. Anyway, take care everyone, and try not to go crazy.